Mr. Chairman of Nigerians in Diaspora, organization NIDOVN, my colleagues, officers of the Embassy of Nigeria here in Vietnam, members of ESCO of NIDOVN, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it is my pleasure to stand here today to address this inauguration. As a matter of fact, it's supposed to be a rebirth because NIDOVN as an organization has always existed here in Vietnam. It existed up till 2013 until the Chad crisis, and we find it fit to reconstitute it. So it's not, as a matter of fact, a new organization to us in the embassy. Something happened along the line, and again, something will always happen, and it happened, and we have to come again. The journey to this date is long. It is very long, and some of us spent efforts and money, time to get it to where we are. If there's anybody who deserves more credit for this occasion, I want to give it to my secretary, Madam Linh. I want you to stand to be recognized. Because she did a lot, we did a lot together. As a matter of fact, what we saw was beyond what we expected. And we had to resort to residual knowledge and experience to come to where we are. We faced a lot of challenges, which were very, very uncalled for. And thank God, the pastor, we listened to his prayer as if he was speaking my mind. And we are here where we are. I think NIDOVN in Vietnam has come to stay. What we are doing is in line with our laws, is in line with the laws of Vietnam, and it is in line with the international conventions. Everywhere you go, where you have your nationals gathered, you come together as a family to see to your welfare and your existence. Can I have the door closed, please? So, I'm not really giving a speech. It's like I want to give you history and tell you where we are. And as a representative of governments, to advise you. Before we started, we sang national anthem. The import of that is that we are all Nigerians. And if we are Nigerians and resident outside our country, it means we are all representative of our country. As representative of our country, certain obligations are expected of us. And those obligations are that we respect the laws of our receiving states, where we stay. We say receiving state where you are. You have to respect their laws, you have to respect their customs, their tradition, their sensitivities. You have your sensitivities, they also have their sensitivities. You must first of all respect theirs. And if you respect their own and you comport yourself within the norms, they respect you. They want to know who is this person that is so honest to conform within the establishment. But if not, nobody listens to you. So we are all representative of Nigeria. But unfortunately, only one person is paid, one person is recognized. And that person that is recognized speaks for you that is not recognized. And you can work up to be recognized by doing the right thing, by working hard, So if you work hard, you become a citizen of both countries. Both countries will be fighting for you. If you will listen to the speech given by the president, a while ago, he said so many things about Nigerians, members of NIDOVN elsewhere who have distinguished themselves. And as those people distinguish themselves, the country where they have distinguished themselves is fighting for them, is craving for them. We have heard of Olajuwon in America, basketball. We've heard of so many professors around to name them in Europe and America who are now citizens of America, citizens of Britain, citizens of Germany, and what have you, and still citizens of Nigeria. So in that same way, if you work hard, it is not only Nigeria that will be speaking for you, Vietnam will also be speaking for you. Because in the final analysis, you are bringing food to the table of Vietnamese. You live among them, and one of the things you mentioned is that you're married. If you get married to somebody, of course you are marriage is, you are married to family. So it means that Nigerian family and Vietnamese family have become one. That is one. And then you have to work harder than that to improve the economy of the family that you are now a member, improve the economy of the community where you live, improve the economy or welfare of the states and the country where you live. And invariably, the state will be asking you to even take citizenship of your country. So those are the things that is expected of us. And as NIDOVN, we should remember that we fought a good fight. And that fight should not be wasted. You stand in good stead to gain if you live within the norms that you have set. This is what I have set for you, but you have already set it for yourself. So if you have set a standard for yourself, live by it. I pray and encourage you to live by it. So with these few words, I don't think I have much to say, but to say that we have, by this today, by the grace of God, just like the pastor has prayed, re-inaugurated NIDOVN in Vietnam, officially. I do not know what the MC has. Otherwise, I would have gone out of my way to ask that we see our officials and then before we follow the programs, or at least name those who are our officials before we follow the program, so that it will be recorded that these are the officials of NIDOVN that we have re-inaugurated today, and then we will present to them, to the chairman, the president, the staff of office.
I have the honor to introduce the member of executive of NIDOVN Vietnam. Let me introduce Mr. Henry Owen as the president. The full name of Mr. Henry is Mr. Ahum Ikechukwu Henry. He was born on the 13th of June 1974, and his origin is Umuahia, North Abia State, Nigeria. He is married with 2 children, and he is a Bachelor of Engineering at the Enugu State University of Science and Technology, Nigeria. He also has the National Diploma of Chemical Engineering at the Institute of Management and Technology, Enugu, Nigeria. Let me introduce about his working experience. In Nigeria, Mr. Henry worked as a laboratory technician of Brilliant Jackson Oil Servicing Company in Singapore. He was a representative of Agumsi Ventures Office Consular at Westminster Unicampus. And in Vietnam, Mr. Henry is a teaching professor from 2006 at Ho Chi Minh City University of Foreign Languages and Information Technology at Asia Pacific College, Vietnam Foreign Languages and Management Studies Training Center, Brain Box Center, and Tôn Đức Thắng University. And he is a teacher, trainer, and general consultant of education from 2011 at the ITIS Educational Center. He has some achievements in his careers, such as Best Teacher of the Year in Asia Pacific College in 2010, Vice Head Principal of Asia Pacific College from 2011 to 2013. And he is a Director of Studies of GIC Global Assessment Certificate Australia in Asia Pacific College, Frankrise, 2011 to 2013.